Hello and welcome to the first of our on-demand videos for our Napa Valley College SharePoint-based web publishing system. This video will cover how to log into the system, accessing departmental websites, and accessing your NVC People sites. We recommend using Internet Explorer for the most compatible experience, but we have confirmed that Safari, Firefox, and a number of mobile device browsers work well with the SharePoint platform. So to get started, what we'll want to do is have our web browser open. And in the address line, we'll want to type http://www.napavalley.edu. That gets us to the college homepage. Logging in can be done by using this primary navigation menu, and under the Faculty and Staff heading, slide down to the Employee Login link, and that gets you to the Employee Resources page. Once we're here, under Employee Links, we have a SharePoint Login link. When we click on that link, we get an authentication window. In the username area, put in your complete Napa Valley College email address. In my case, it's jsanchez@napavalley.edu. And then type in your password as if you were logging in to your email. Once you've done that and logged in successfully, you'll be delivered in this new tab back here to the college homepage, but you'll notice in the upper right-hand corner, your name has now appeared. That is confirmation that you have successfully logged into the system. What you should do now is get to a website that you are interested in editing. We'll start with a departmental page. So what I'm going to do is click on the A to Z link, and then I'm going to go to a page that I am interested in. In my case, I'm going to use the I over here in the alphabetical listing, and I'm going to go to Institutional Technology. That's the IT homepage. If you happen to know the URL of the website you want to navigate to, you could just type it directly in here as well. Using the A to Z is kind of an easy way to get there. Alright, so I've gotten to the IT webpage, and I'm interested in editing this website, or I expect that I should be able to edit this website. I can confirm that my permissions are correct by looking up here in the top right-hand corner and seeing that my name is listed, but confirming also that now to the right of it I have this gear icon. That gear icon is what gives me access to the options to edit my page, or to review my site contents, or to view my site settings. This gear menu is very important because under the site contents, that's where I can take a look at the individual libraries that make up my website. Now, we have a bunch of them here, and we'll cover this in more detail later. But what you will see is that every website will have a documents library, an images library, and a pages library. Okay. To get back to my welcome page, I can click on the link here in the upper left. I could navigate back, or I could use my favorites. That's what we always recommend. Once you've navigated to a web page that you're interested in working with on a regular basis, if you go up to your favorites, you can add to favorites. If I click the Add to Favorites link, and I leave the name there, and I click on the Add button, it will put it into my listing. Now, I already have this added into my list. You'll notice that when I click on Add, it asks if I want to overwrite my existing one. I say yes, and now under my Favorites menu, there is a link all the way here at the bottom of my very long list to the Institutional Technology page. And when I click that, it gets me back here. Okay. Looking back at the gear, I mentioned earlier that there is the Edit page link, the site contents link that we took a look at. There's also a site settings link. This is where you're going to find your site navigation. And again, we'll cover that in much more detail in a different video, and it is covered in our documentation. But I will use my link to get me back to my welcome page for the IT site. When we talk about navigation, we're talking about this left side menu here. This is your navigation menu for your individual website. Okay, so that's the basics of getting to our departmental sites and adding them to our favorites. Here at the college, we also maintain people sites. People sites are websites where faculty and staff can create a more personalized web presence that is still NVC branded. To access your people pages, the first time you can manually enter the address in your browser. Now, the correct syntax uses what is very similar to our college web pages. So we keep that www.napavalley.edu, but we add /people/your username. So your username is going to be unique. Everything else is the same. I'm going to napavalley.edu/people/J Sanchez, and when I hit enter, I am redirected to my people page. Now you can see I've already got content here. You're likely just going to see this listed at the top if this is a brand new people site for you. If you don't have a people site already set up, you can send an email to support@napavalley.edu and request that a people site be created for you. Once I've navigated to my people site, I want to go through that same process of adding it to my favorites. And you can see I've already created a link to my people site down here at the bottom. And I can confirm that I have permission to edit this people site by going up to the top right hand corner, viewing my name, and confirming that the gear icon is sitting there. Now, when you create your people site, we do have a faculty and staff directory. Under here, under the faculty and staff link, there is this people directory link. This link connects you to an alphabetical listing of all of our campus users. And what you'll find is that on a number of these links for individuals, we have their contact information, an email link, and we have a visit link. This redirects users to your people site. This link does not automatically get created. Once you have established your people site and you would like to have it listed here in the people directory, you need to send an email to support@napavalley.edu, and we will create that link for you so that users could look you up and then find you within the directory. So that covers the basics of getting to the home page, getting logged in, accessing departmental sites or your people sites, and confirming that your permissions are correctly set up so that you can edit those sites. If you have additional questions, feel free to contact the IT help desk and look to our other on-demand videos for some other kind of quick how-tos and demonstrations of using features, as well as looking to the IT website. We'll navigate to it really quick. Institutional Technology, here you go. And under our SharePoint help link, you will find that we also maintain these very detailed how-to documents for doing all the basic functions of working with your websites. Simply click on them and they'll open as a PDF. You can also download them to your desktop and work with them at your pace. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you'll enjoy using our web system.